Cadence is ready. I'm waiting for Eli, Mason, Nicholas, Paulina, and Paige to show me you're ready. Raise hand button. Okay, we are going to get started. So Monday, when you guys had writing with me, we talked about using our privacy folder because in our privacy folder, we have our alphabet chart. Our alphabet chart helped us build all kinds of words that we needed for our story. It was a really good way to help us support the words that we had in our story. So today, I'm going to read you a story about the alphabet, and it's called The Alphabet Tree, and it's by Leo Lionni. Okay. This is the alphabet tree, said the ant. Why is it called the alphabet tree? Asked his friend. There's the little ants down there. Because not so long ago, this tree was full of letters. They lived a happy life, hopping from leaf to leaf on the highest twigs. Look very closely. Look at the letters. See them? Each letter had its favorite leaf, where it would sit in the sun and rock in the gentle breeze of spring. Now you can see them really well. One day, the breeze became a strong gust, and the gust became a gale. Look at the tree. The letters clung to the leaves with all their might, but some were blown away, and the others were very frightened. When the storm had passed, they huddled together in fear, deep in the foliage of the lower branches. See them all bundled up down there? A funny bug, red and black with bright yellow wings, saw them there, hiding in the shade. We're hiding from the wind, the letters explained. But who are you? I'm the word bug, the bug answered. I can teach you to make words. If you get together in threes and fours and even more, no wind will be strong enough to blow you away. So now we have a little word bug that's going to help. Patiently, he taught the letters to join together and make words. So look at all the new words in the tree. Some made short and easy words like dog and cat. Others learned to make more difficult words, twig, leaf, and even earth. Happily they climbed back onto the highest leaves, and when the wind came, they held on without fear. The word bug was right. So they're not blowing away now. They all stuck together. Then, one summer morning, a strange caterpillar appeared amid the foliage. It was purple, woolly, and very large. Such confusion, said the caterpillar when he saw the words scattered around the leaves. Why don't you get together and make sentences and mean something? So the caterpillar noticed all the words are just kind of splattered on there, and it doesn't really make sense. The letters have never thought of this. Now they could really write, say things. They said things about the wind, the leaves, the bug. Good, said the caterpillar approvingly, but not good enough. So let's see what they wrote. The wind is bad. Leaves are green. The bug is small. Why? Asked the letters, surprised. Because you must say something important, said the caterpillar. The letters tried to think of something important, really important. Finally, they knew what to say. What could be more important than peace? Peace on earth and goodwill toward all men, they spelled excitedly. Great, said the caterpillar. Now climb onto my back. One by one, the letters climbed onto the woolly back. But where are you taking us? They said anxiously, as the caterpillar began climbing down the tree. So look, they're all hopping on the caterpillar and they're going somewhere. To the president, said the caterpillar. The end. So, boys and girls, from that story, I want you guys to remember that when you are writing in your book, not only is it important to start writing your letters on your page, but it's important to start writing those words. So, when our letters get together, they form words, and when our words get together, they form a, what's that word, Nicholas? Our words can form a
sentence.
Good job. They can form a sentence. So, I have some leaves from the alphabet tree, and I am wanting to spell, I see a big bug. Now, I have all the letters, but I don't just want to stick them up there in random spots because that caterpillar taught us that they have to be organized and stuck together to build words. So I need your guys' help. Can you please help me spell out two words? Big and bug. So I am looking to see what that first sound is. B, b, b. If you need help, use your alphabet chart. Look at the pictures, and if you hear the same sound as the picture, that's going to help you choose the right letter. So, b, b, b. I see a b. Cruz, can you tell me the first letter I need? I'm spelling the word big. B, b. What letter says b? Go ahead and unmute, Cruz. B. Ball. B. Cadence, your hand is raised. Can you help Cruz? What's our first letter we need to spell the word big?
B.
B, nice job. Was that you, Cruz, or Cadence?
That was me. Cruz.
Cruz, okay. I see a B. Cadence, can you tell me the next letter? What letter says I? I.
E.
I. So E says eh. I want you to find that one that says I. Like the insect. Insect. I.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E. I'm working on E. E.
Good job, Mason. I. This is the letter I. Can you say I?
O.
Remember, short I says I. Just like we practiced in reading. Big.
A. B. D. E. F. G. H. I. No. No.
Thank you, Cadence. Okay. I see a big. Adrian, do you know the next letter? Big.
G.
Nice job. G. Do you guys see how I'm keeping all my letters together? I don't put the G up here or over here because when we are building words, they need to stick together so they don't blow away. Big. So now I have my branch to put them on it. I see a big, now listen to the sounds, bug. Two of those sounds sound really familiar from my last word, big, bug. So now I need help spelling bug. Nicholas, I see your hand is raised. First letter is
B.
B. Big bug. Deleza, what's the next letter?
I know the next letter.
I
know the next letter.
Thank you, Nicholas. We're going to take turns, okay? Good job, Deleza. Was that you?
Yes.
Good job. Good. Petra, can you tell me the last sound? Bug. Ig. Nice job. I see a big bug. Our word is together. It made a full word. So now I can put the branch for the leaves. They're hanging on tight. Awesome. I see a big bug. So when you guys are building your words, I want you to really focus on those sounds. Use your alphabet chart to help you. If you are trying to spell a word and you're like, okay, I have the first two sounds, but I can't think of that last sound, go to your chart to help you. The pictures are going to help you figure out the sound to match it. So if you're trying to find, if you're trying to spell the word up, and you can't think of what that letter looks like that says, look for the pumpkin, and that's going to help you choose that right letter. Okay, now I need your help for my story. So before you guys get started on your story, I want some help with building my words, okay? So for my story, boys and girls, I wanted to talk about my sister. My sister and I, she's a little bit older than me, but we both have something in common. We both have dogs. My sister has a dog that's really big. It's bigger than my dog. So I really want to talk about that in my story. I want to talk about my sister's dog and how big the dog is. So I thought it would be a good idea to really focus on my words. And I want to say, the dog is big. Paulina, how many words do I have? The dog is big. Mason, how many words? The dog is big.
4.
4 words. Okay. If you know how to spell the, or if you would like to help me spell the word the, can you guys use the raise hand button? That's going to let me know. Really quick, I'm going to put all hands down and give you a chance. Okay, all hands are down. If you want to help me spell the word the, raise your hand. I see Petra's hand went up. Petra, How do I spell that?
Teacher, let me turn my camera.
So you're just going to use your voice.
Okay,
The.
no, let's see.
You know what? I'm going to use a little tool here to help me. I have a book here called The Alphabet Tree. Do you hear a word that's familiar? The alphabet tree. Can this help you? Can this help you tell me the letters in the? The alphabet tree. Say it nice. One more.
T-H.
T, and I'm using a capital because it's the beginning of my sentence. The. Okay. Any more letters in the?
Yes.
Which letter do I need?
A.
Double check. What's this letter?
Oh, E.
Good job. The. Okay. Now I want to spell dog. Dog.
B. A.
Hang on a second, please. Eli, can you help me spell the word dog? The dog. D.
It starts with a D.
Good job. D. Ah. Remember from reading group. Ah.
O.
Dog. I know we practiced the letter on here.
G.
Big bug. What letter do I need?
D.
D?
G.
G. Good job. The dog. Is one of those words that we're going to practice as one of our sight words. It kind of breaks the rules with the sounds. So, first sound is. Mason, can you help me out? We're going to spell is.
S. No.
I.
E. Not E.
Let's review. B. I. G. Listen to the sounds. B. I. G. Is.
Is.
What letter?
I.
Good job. The dog is. And I'm going to tell you guys that this next letter is an S. And I have a little song to help you with is. And I think some of you might have heard this before. It goes, is I-S-I-S-I-S. It doesn't have a Z, because it does sound like Z. Is I-S-I-S-I-S. There is no fooling me. So is. The dog is big. Ooh. I see a big bug. Okay. Take a screenshot of it with your eyes. See if you can help me spell big. Raise your hand. Big. B-I-G. Raise your hand. Boys and girls, are you able to use the raise hand button? B-I-G. Nicholas, thank you. Nicholas, will you help me spell big? B. big.
B-I.
I heard this.
Yeah.
Big.
G.
Nice job. Okay, I have a whole sentence now. First graders, I know that I spent a lot of time on my words today, and probably I'm not going to have as much time to work on my drawing. But that is okay. I also want you guys to be thinking about this when you're doing your writing. As you are writing, I want you to first get your sentence, okay? So think about what you're going to be writing. Focus on the words of your story, and then you can check back in and work on your writing or on your drawing. Then, after you spend about 1 minute working on your drawing, I want you to go right back to your writing and just go back and forth until you have your whole sentence done. Okay? So, you may now get your book out, and I would like you to think about what your sentence is going to say down here. Then, we're going to spend a little bit of time today writing our story. And then you guys will have time tomorrow to finish this with Miss Cheatham. So, I don't want to hear a bunch of people unmute when we're done with class and say, "Teacher, I'm not done." I know that you won't be done. It's okay. You're going to use this time tomorrow to finish your story. So go ahead and get your book out now. And then you will start your story. If you don't finish, you're going to work on it again tomorrow with Miss Cheatham. Cruz, do you have a question?